Welcome to Tuesday with Terry, the podcast for getting your mind, business, and life in shape. Hosted by Terry Blachek, one of the original area developers for Orange Theory Fitness, who helped launch the brand from the very beginning. He'll use his years of experience to help you shape up your mind, build strong relationships with your teams, revamp your business processes, and set down the path towards success in all aspects of your life.
Good afternoon. It is, guess what day today is? It is Tuesday. And you too are part of Tuesdays with Terry. Thanks for joining us today. My name's Terry. I'm your friend, and we're going to talk a little bit. We're speaking to you live from Austin, Texas, where the sun is hot, the barbecue is sweet, and all the drinks are free over here. Come on over. South by Southwest going on right now. Lots of crowds downtown happening right now this week. So it's a pretty exciting place to be. About 2 months ago, I had talked with some of you folks about goals, about setting up your week, your month, your life, your year, 2022. But I thought today what I would do is take us back just a little bit. And I wanted to ask you some questions. You know, a lot of times when you're looking to grow, you really have to take a moment to reflect. You have to take a moment for introspection and really just kind of think things through a little bit in a thought-provoking way, I guess, is a good way to say it. What that does is allows you to kind of set up your life, your business, your year, whatever that is. But what I wanted to do is just I'm going to ask you 50 questions. Yeah, I'm going to get through all 50 in about 10 or 12 minutes here. But I wanted to ask you 50 questions. And I promise, if you really take out a blank sheet of paper and you write some responses to these questions, this is going to be powerful. I say that a lot, powerful. But it'll be powerful in terms of how you think about your life, how you think about yourself, your business, your family, your year. A lot of good things here. So here we go. Here's 50 questions that you never ask yourself, but you probably should. Question number 1 is, what is your ideal definition of success? Number 2 is that definition well-rounded to include all of the important aspects of your life? Number 3 is, what are the top 3 values that you have, and how do you apply those values to your business? Number 4 is, do I factor in those values when I make business and even personal decisions? Number 5 is, do I feel good about the way I treat the most important person in my life? How do you feel about that? Do I feel and express enough gratitude and appreciation for the things that you have? I talk about gratitude list a lot, but are you really creating a gratitude list, and are you expressing appreciation for those things? Number 7 is your stress level a little too high? Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being high. How is your stress level? Number 8, what are 3 things that you can do to reduce your stress? And then let me ask you this, what stops you from doing them? Why don't you do it? Number 9, what do I most often choose to ignore? What are you ignoring? What are you procrastinating on? What are you putting off? Number 10, what are 3 things I want to pay closer attention to for the rest of this year? You're 3 months into the year, 3 out of 12, you got 9 months left. What do you want to pay closer attention to for the rest of the year? Number 11, can you be a better listener? Number 12, do I carefully consider other people's suggestion before I dismiss them? Number 13, if I had realistic magic wand, and I mean real magic wand, it was absolutely working, what would be your 3 wishes if you could make them come true? Number 14, if there was any negative consequences or fears related to achieving success, what would they be? What are the consequences of success? What are you afraid of in terms of achieving success? Number 15, when I ask people that I most respect, I should say when you ask people that you most respect to describe your leadership skills and qualities, what would be their top 5 responses? What are your top 5 leadership skills or qualities? When you ask those same people about areas for improvement, the people that you really respect, what would they tell you is an area for you to improve? Write that down. Number 17, what are the top 3 money-making activities that you don't devote enough time to? You know you can make money at it, but you simply don't devote the time to it. Number 18, other than money, what stops you from getting the systems and the people in place to give you the adequate freedom to scale your company, scale your business? So money's one thing, but other than money, what's holding you back from getting the people and the systems, right? And that's really what it's about. It's about people and process, people and systems, but what's holding you back? Number 19, what is the single most significant change that you can make in the next 9 months? Number 20 is, what do I need to grow my business? What do you need to grow your business, but you don't have? Number 21, what actions can you take to get closer to acquire those things that you need to grow? Whether it's growing personally, whether it's growing financially, whether it's growing your business, whether it's growing in any area of your life. 22, if you're really honest with yourself, how strong is your confidence and your self-worth? If you need to boost your self-worth, go back and listen to one of my early podcasts. I think it's in the first 6. I talk about self-esteem and boosting your self-confidence. But how good is your self-confidence and your self-esteem? Number 23, are you willing to consider that there are things that you can do to improve your life or business, but you just don't have the confidence to take the action? What is it that you'd like to do that you're not doing? Number 24, what would you be risking if you did some of those things that are outside of your comfort zone? We all say that, right? I'm just not comfortable. What would you risk? Number 25, what would you be risking by not doing those things? What's the opportunity that you're giving up? Number 27, what single and achievable commitment can you make to improve your self-care? Are you taking enough time for yourself? Are you taking care of you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how optimal is your self-care? 10 being the best. Number 28, what enjoyable activity do you simply not engage in enough? Or maybe not even at all. You really enjoy it. You really love it. It really makes you feel good inside, makes you happy, gives you fulfillment, but you just simply don't do it enough. Number 29, are there any relationships that you're trying to repair or improve right now? Number 30 is, are there any toxic, extremely negative people in your life? 1, 2, 3, maybe more, I don't know. But are there any toxic people in your life? Number 31, do you have enough support from your friends, your family, your mentors, and your coach to help you achieve all the personal and professional growth that you really desire? What are the most amazing things that you've achieved in the last 12 months? What have you done that's, man, it's just so amazing. It's like you're just so proud of it. It's just like fantastic. Number 33, do you acknowledge and celebrate your wins? Even when they're small wins? Are you taking the time to reflect and celebrate? Number 34 is, do you remain a victim to an experience or a belief that you're just simply unwilling to let go? Are you living in your past? You're living on an experience or a belief that you have that's out there and you know you need to let it go? Number 35 is there anyone with whom you feel angry or even resentful to? Number 36, how does it benefit you to even hold on to those feelings of resentment? Number 37, in what areas of your life or your business do you feel that you're most vulnerable? Number 38, what am I most proud of, or what are you most proud of? And do you give yourself enough credit? Number 39 is, if someone were to observe the inner workings of your business, would your values and a healthy culture be visible to them? Somebody from the outside's looking in. We talked about your values earlier, but if somebody was looking in, could they see that? Could they see your values through your business? Do you verbally express praise and thanks to your employees and others who support you? What about this one, number 41? Do you easily get frustrated or even angry with people who don't do things the way you do them? Number 42, deep inside, do you know that there is more than one way to achieve the same outcome? And perhaps it's a better way, or there is a better way out there? Number 43 is, I wonder if it would serve you well to trust people more. Or are you simply a little over controlling? Do you believe that everything must be hard or that they're never going to go right for you? Some people believe that. Some people believe that everything's got to be difficult. Everything's got to be hard. It's just, that's the way life is, right? Life is hard. Is that your mindset? When was the last time you had a good laugh? Came in this morning, was telling some jokes. I heard my good friend Ramin down there have a good belly laugh, man. That was a good one. But when's the last time you had a good laugh? You ever feel guilty about not spending enough time with your kids? Or maybe other people that are important to you? Do you have confidence that your business is scalable? Or do you have doubts about that? Number 48, what are you most afraid of? What's the worst case scenario? And how likely is that even really to happen? Number 49. Are you living your passion? You've heard that before. And when you find your passion, you never have to work another day of your life. Are you living your passion? You living your dream? And number 50. Are you open and willing to asking for some support that maybe right now you really need? If you need to go back through those questions and ask or stop and pause and make some notes, those are 50 questions that will help you be a little more introspective, a little bit more reflective. And I promise you, taking some time to really answer those will kind of give you some direction in your life. It'll give you some direction on your path. And I trust and hope that it's a good path, and I trust and hope that these have been helpful. My name's Terry. I'm your friend. Thanks for hanging out with us for a few minutes today. Have a great day.